Hi, welcome to Bible Bubbles, Day 5. This is Scarlet the horse. Say hello, Scarlet. Hello, Scarlet. Alright, so I wanted to go into the verses here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to BibleGateway.com. We're going to go to Ephesians 4:29. So if you're going to go through these with your child, you might want to read through this real quick. It says, when we talk to others, say good things that will help us grow strong. Okay? And then they're going to get a little picture of the horse in their head. Okay, now as we're going into these Ephesians 4:29, we got 3 verses here, so we're going to go pretty quick today. They're pretty long. When you talk, don't say anything bad, but say good things that people need. Whatever will help them grow stronger. Then what you say will be a blessing to those who hear you. That's encouraging, right? And we're going to go to Job 39. (19 through 23). Here's where the horse part comes in, okay? Did you give the horse its strength? Did you put the mane on its neck? Did you make it able to jump like a locust or snort so loudly that it scares people? A horse is happy to be so strong. It scratches the ground with its foot, and it runs into battle. It laughs at fear. Ha 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 ha. Nothing makes it afraid. It does not run away from battle. The soldier's quiver shakes on the horse's side, and the spear and weapons its rider carries shine into the sun. That is a strong horse. And we only want to say things to others that are going to make them feel strong. Let's finish this off with James chapter 3. Easy to read version. And we're going to read the whole verse here. The whole chapter. It'll go fast. My brothers and my sisters, not many of you should be teachers. I say this, as you know, we who teach will be judged more strictly than others. We will all make many mistakes. A person who never said anything wrong would be perfect. Someone like that will be able to control their whole body too. We put bits into the mouths of horses to make them obey us. And with these bits, we control the whole body. It is the same with ships. A ship is very big and it is pushed by strong winds. But a very small rudder controls that big ship. And the one who controls the rudder decides where the ship will go. It goes where he wants it to go. It is the same with our tongue. It is a small part of the body, but it can boast about doing great things. A big forest fire can be started with only a little flame. The tongue is like a fire. It is a world of evil among the parts of our body. It spreads its evil through the whole body and starts a fire that influences all of life. It gets this fire from hell. Humans have control over every kind of wild animal, bird, reptile, and fish. And they have controlled all these things, but no one can control the tongue. It is a wild and evil, full of deadly poison. We use our tongue to praise our Lord and our Father, but then we curse people who were created in God's likeness. These praises and curses come from the same mouth. My brothers and sisters, this should not happen. Do not water and bad water. Do good water and bad water flow from the same spring? Of course not. My brothers and sisters, can a fig tree make olives? Or can a grapevine make figs? No. And a well full of salty water cannot give good water. Are there any among you who are really wise and understanding? Then you show your wisdom by living right. By living right. You should do what is good with humility. And a wise person does not boast. If you are selfish and have bitter jealousy in your hearts and have no reason to boast. If you are selfish and have bitter jealousy in your heart, you have no reason to boast. Your boasting is a lie that hides the truth. That kind of wisdom does not come from God. That wisdom comes from the world. It is not spiritual. It is from the devil. Where there is jealousy and selfishness, there will be confusion and every kind of evil. But the wisdom that comes from God is this. First, it is pure. It is also peaceful, gentle, and easy to please. This wisdom is always ready to help people who have trouble and to do good for others. This wisdom is always fair and honest. People who work for peace in a peaceful way get the blessings that come from right living. Before we leave real quick, I know this is a little bit over 5 minutes. I know I told you I'd get it in 5 minutes. I want you to look real quick here at verse 8. No one can control the tongue. No one can control the tongue. So focus on actions. Focus on living. And when we talk to others, say good things that will help them grow strong. Like the horse into battle.